Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing a quick daily message reading for you all. It's going to be in all signs. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. It's going to be really quick. I apologise if you can hear any traffic or cars going by. Yeah, it's just a busy morning in the UK. So, but yeah, let's get straight to it. I want to thank everyone that's taken the time to subscribe. Timestamps will be down below, and yeah, take the energy, place it where it fits for your situation. Okay, we're going to start off with Aries. Clear, concise messages for Aries, please. What can they expect for today? Clear, concise messages for Aries. We've got the Ten of Cups, beautiful. We've got the Strength card, and we've got the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Aries, take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all. Now, whether it's you or someone else, it seems as if there was somebody who was a bit reluctant to love or reluctant to taking things to the next level with you in a commitment or in a job role, like in your dream job or something like that. You know, something, whatever's your Ten of Cups here, the person you were dealing with or the establishment that you were dealing with, it took a while for them to bring their guard down, but they're realizing that you're fit for the role, or if this is a commitment, you're fit for them. They see you as a long-term situation here. So, yeah, today I want to say expect an offer, okay? It seems as if, you know, whoever you are dealing with here, and it's not gender specific, they're kind of letting their guard down. It's somebody that had a lot of pride, or they had a lot of, they're a bit reluctant when it comes to a long-term situation, okay? But yeah, I just want to say, I can definitely see here in the cards that there is somebody that has been observing you with the Page of Swords and observing at the fact that you are fit for the role, if this is a new job or a new position or an upgrade, or that you are fit for, you know, you're the right fit for them when it comes to stability, okay? Yeah, behind that we have the Hierophant. So for many of you, this is a connection or a commitment here. Either someone you were talking to, you know, they want to kind of take things to the next level. There could be talks about the future here, okay? So that's something that you can expect. So yeah, take it how it resonates, Aries. That's what I've got for you. Thank you for tapping in and have a lovely day. Taurus, I'm going to be doing your daily quick daily message for you. It's going to be really quick. So let's just get straight to it. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, clear, concise messages for Taurus, please, for today. What is it that they need to know, or what can they expect for today, please? We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Death card. Clear, concise messages for Taurus for today, please. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon in reverse, okay. Okay, Taurus. I'm hearing that, you know, don't stay too comfortable at this time, okay? Yes, there are blessings coming in. Yes, there may have already been a blessing or success or stability coming for you. Some sort of something that made you content, or, you know, there was an answered prayer, metaphorically speaking. You know, things are going your way. Now, don't get too comfortable today, because, you know, there may be like some sort of regret regarding something you should have worked on when you had the chance, okay? This has got something to do with your bucket lists or your priorities. Maybe you had a set of plans and to-do list. But don't get too comfortable or too lazy today, okay? If you're watching this now, try and get up, you know, tick off those bucket lists and those priorities that you had planned today, okay? Because you don't want to end up in a place where, you know, by the time you look, it's like 10 o'clock in the evening, you didn't have a chance to make that call or send that email or apply for something or get things in order, okay? Yeah, we did have the moon in reverse, okay? It's time to kind of stop planning, okay? You've had a lot of time to plan and figure out what you wanted to do. Yeah, it's time to take those actions today, Taurus, okay? And I'm just getting a feeling that, you know, you were waiting on something, but now that it's here, and if it hasn't come yet, it's definitely coming either today or in the upcoming time period here. Don't get too comfortable with it, because you will end up, you know, limiting yourself and forgetting forgetting about the plan at hand or the task at hand, if that makes sense, okay? You don't want to live in that regret for today or, you know, the upcoming days this week. Very specific message. Can we just get one more card for Taurus, please? Yeah, it's like, you know, when you get like loads of money or you get accepted for something, you know, it is a wish fulfillment or something you've been waiting for. Again, for many of you, it's already here. It's already come. But don't get too comfortable, because you're going to end up, you know, let's say you had a week off or annual leave. This is a very weird example here. And you had a lot of plans and bucket lists to tick off and to-do lists to do. But you end up realising that, oh my gosh, I've only got one more day till I'm back at work. Does that make sense, Taurus? Take it how it resonates. But for many of you, it's got something to do with either stability or money or a wish fulfillment, okay? If it's something to do with love and you had plans to have a talk with somebody to deepen a connection, there may be like a period of time where you wish you had done it sooner, because this person may take a trip and you didn't get to say what you wanted to say. I don't know, something like that, Taurus, okay? Take it how it resonates, but it's not always going to be about love for all of you. It could be something to do with your personal endeavours, okay, with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Don't get too comfortable when this comes through, you know, get to work as soon as it comes through. And for some of you, it's already come through. Does that make sense? I'm going to leave it there, okay? Thank you so much for that, Taurus. Gemini, I'm going to be doing a quick, sorry, I nearly said love reading. Some of you may have love on the brain, but no, it's going to be a quick daily message for you for what you can expect today, what you need to know. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Gemini, please. What is it that they need to know today? What do they need to know today, or what's coming forward towards them today? 7 of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Something to do with work or collaboration or your environment, okay? The people around you could be feeling very envious today and you won't know about it. Try and clock the red flags, okay? We've got the 3 of Wands. Try and keep your endeavours and your plans and your goals and dreams to yourself at this time, especially today. It seems like you may have a copycat around, or you may have somebody that may talk bad into the atmosphere or the universe regarding your plans or aspirations, okay? It seems like you have a plan or you have a goal, okay? Just try and be a bit tight-lipped. Don't share this with your environment at this time, because they are feeling a bit envious or jealous. And I also heard copycat, okay? So take that how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon. Yeah, definitely be tight-lipped at this time. The moon talks about the unknown, secrets, etc. So they're advising you to stay in that energy here today. They can't ruin what they don't know, I'm hearing, Gemini, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, behind that moon card, we have the 9 of Cups. So all your plans and aspirations and goals, you need to keep it on the hush-hush today, okay? Because I'm hearing copycat, I'm hearing envy, and, you know, believe it or not, you know, when people start thinking bad or envious or start speaking things into the world or the universe regarding your plans that you've shared with them, it can put it at jeopardy, okay? So just take that in mind, Gemini. Thank you so much. Take care. Cancer, I'm going to be doing a quick reading for you for what you need to know today. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Cancer, please. What do they need to know today, or what's coming towards them? Clear, concise messages. What does Cancer need to know today, or what's coming towards them? Okay. We've got the 6 of Swords. We've got the Temperance. One more card for Cancer, please. 4 of Swords. You need to get away. You need to get away. I'm hearing, I need to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure some of you might know that song. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card, yeah. So if there was like a getaway or a holiday that you were planning to do, but you never had a chance to do it, you really do need to work on trying to make that happen. It seems like your environment, it's putting you in your head, putting you up in your head a lot, okay? If this hasn't happened yet, it will be happening, okay? Heavy on the mental health well-being today and for the upcoming days, okay, Cancer. 6 of Swords talks about going to a calmer place, away from the havoc, the chaos, the environment, the opinions, okay? You may be going through something like that. There's a need to seek peace, for sure. So if you're planning a getaway, definitely get on top of that today, Cancer, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to end up kind of being in this deep reflective energy with the 4 of Swords. But you know, I don't know whether you have a lot of pressures or opinions or people putting in their 2 cents regarding your life or regarding you. But, you know, we've got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, which says fuck it to me. This is like a fuck it card, okay? Yeah, this could also be regarding like, I don't know whether you had plans to change your aspirations or your job role or your personal endeavours, okay? We have the Queen of Wands. It's not gender specific, but she goes after her passions, okay? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So at this time, you're being urged to kind of take that break or take that getaway before your mental health is at jeopardy from your environment that you're currently in, okay? There's a need to, I'm hearing Summer Walker, finding peace. It goes, losing people, finding peace. If I gotta choose between you or me, it's me. Voice isn't there this morning, but you know the deal. One more card for Cancer, please. One more card for Cancer. I know this message is quite, it might seem like, oh, I already knew that already. I knew that I had to go and get away, but this is your reminder. It seems like if you don't do that, look, 10 of Swords, if you don't end up doing that, you're going to end up feeling very drained, very tired, and very depressed with the 10 of Swords, okay? Definitely get on top of that getaway, okay? You need that time alone. Go alone as well. Go alone for sure. It's time to splash on yourself a bit, okay? With this getaway or this spa day or whatever. I'm just getting that some of you had this planned and you never had a chance to get on top of it. 8 of Cups, walking away, taking a break. King of Pentacles, again, it's not gender specific, but you know the vibes. I can tell you, I can feel that you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thank you very much, Cancer. Take care. Yeah, I'm just going to get into your daily, quick daily message for you. We're going to get straight into it because it's just going to be really quick. And yeah, let's get going. Clear, concise messages for Leo. What do they need to know or what's coming towards them today? Clear, concise messages, please. 2 of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. This has been coming out for you quite a lot, Leo, but there's something that you really want to go for, okay? There's an aspiration or a plan or an endeavour that you really want to go for here. And you're being urged to start making those plans come to life with the Nine of Pentacles. Start doing those arrangements, start making those calls, start making those emails with the Nine of Pentacles. It's time to start decluttering a bit. And it's also time to start, again, making those plans. Can you see how neatly stacked these Nine of Pentacles are? Some of you need to take a getaway or take some time off work in order to make that time to do the planning, okay? Queen of Cups here, it's like you have the resources. Yes, you have the resources. Maybe, yes, you have the money. But your planning needs to be a lot better today. Okay, it's not gender specific, but the Queen of Cups, again, it's like she has all the resources, but she's sat down and she's ready to pour into something now. Okay, maybe you've brought all the facilities and brought all the resources that you needed to start your own business or to start a new endeavour, and you've not yet budged from that plan, okay? So there's a need to start getting on it today or this week. Start making those preparations and planning how you're going to go about this. We do have the Page of Cups. For many of you, you know, pages, they don't take things too seriously. I'm being urged to remind you that we do only have like literally 2 months till the new year, okay? Behind that we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're going to end up, if you don't kind of get on top of this right now for whatever this means to you, whatever this situation is for you, you are going to end up regretting and thinking, oh, I should have got onto it much sooner. What was I thinking? Kind of thing. Nine of Swords. The number 9 could be significant. 2 9s that we have here, okay? Take it how it resonates, but that's what I've got for you, Leo. I do want to pull one more card on this. Just bear with me. Okay, concise messages for Leo, please. You see? Some of you are drained, overwhelmed. Some of you haven't had that time to spend on your own plans and endeavours, to the point where now things are getting a bit too overwhelming, or it's you know, it's like it's like when we kind of like stack up our cupboards at home in the wardrobe. This is metaphorically speaking, and we're like, no, I'll get back to folding it later at a later date. I'll fold those clothes. I will fold those clothes at a later date, and then eventually all the clothes just start tumbling out of the wardrobe. Okay, take it how it resonates, Leo. That's what I've got for you. Try and avoid getting into this energy before, you know, there's still a chance to tackle it. But, you know, if you kind of still push all your endeavours or your plans to the side, you're going to end up panicking or kind of feeling overwhelmed to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, it's too late kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Leo. Thank you very much. Take care. There we go. I'm going to be doing a quick daily message for you regarding what you need to know today or what's coming towards you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Virgo, please. What do they need to know or what's coming towards them today? Clear, concise messages. King of Pentacles. Many of you are stepping into money. It's not gender specific, but we do have the King of Pentacles starting off very strong. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Wow. One more card for Virgo, please. The Judgment card. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay, there's a choice between two for many of you regarding love, regarding commitment, regarding long-term longevity here. We've got 2 kings, and it's not gender specific. We've got the King of Wands and we've got the King of Pentacles. Now, for many of you Virgos, you're very much stable, okay? Very, very much stable. And if you don't feel that just yet, it is coming towards you. But with the 2 options that we have here, Virgo, for you, you may have to make a judgment call, okay? Maybe you are kind of like drifting between one energy and another energy, and you're going to end up thinking, I wonder who's here. I wonder who's sticking around just for me and the person I am. And I wonder who's here just for the money or for the stability. Okay, you're going to end up questioning yourself that today. You are having fun with both energies, okay, with the Six of Cups. And if this hasn't happened yet, it will be happening, okay? You're going to be kind of, again, just analysing and observing which one's there, you know, genuinely, and which one's there just for the stability or the money. Get a little bit more for Virgo, please. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Okay, incoming communication here with the Eight of Wands, okay. Just clarify that Eight of Wands, please. Clear, concise messages for Virgo. Page of Pentacles, some sort of offer coming towards you, but somebody feels like they're not good enough. You could be dealing with two energies, Virgo. One that is very compatible with you when it comes to materialistics or looking good or, you know, has a bit of money, etc. And then there's another one that may feel like they're not good enough. The one that feels like they're not good enough will be coming in with some communication with the Page of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. They've been doing some thinking. I'm starting to think that they've realised that you've been pouring into two different energies or multiple energies. They may give you an ultimatum here, Virgo, saying, you know, like, you know, I know you're speaking to other people, but, you know, I don't really like the thought of that. So you're going to have to make a decision and make it quick because I'm going to end up leaving or walking away. Okay, so there's a bit of an ultimatum energy here. A little bit more for Virgo, please. Clear, concise messages. There you go, Three of Swords. Somebody's feeling, again, somebody knows that you are speaking to, you know, three's a crowd, Three of Swords. Somebody knows that you are speaking to other people or getting yourself out there in some sort of way. And they are feeling like an option at this time. So they will be coming with some sort of ultimatum. So expect that kind of talk. They are on the way as well with the Chariot. Okay. But they still kind of admire you. They understand that, yes, you do get a lot of attention, and yes, you know, everybody wants you. For many of you, it's not gender specific, but we do have the Empress, and that's what that card talks about. So, you know, another king, Virgo, another king. Yeah, many of you definitely have options, okay? Yeah. But for some of you, it's like you're going to have to make that decision, torn between two. There's one person that is very much on your level when it comes to stability or work or finances. And then there's another energy that, you know, they're more passionate or they have other aspects rather than the materialistics to them that you like about them. Does that make sense? But there is a bit of an ultimatum energy coming towards you, so that's something to expect. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Take care. Hi Libra, I'm going to be doing a quick daily message for you. It's going to be really quick, so we'll just get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Libra, please. What do they need to know for today, or what's coming towards them? Clear, concise messages for Libra, please. Okay. Got the Wheel of Fortune. A little bit more for Libra, please. Clear, concise messages. We've got the Knight of Wands. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Massive wake-up call here, Libra. For many of you, you've been a bit promiscuous. I'm hearing, promiscuous girl, you already know. Okay, yeah, so bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Massive transition here happening, or massive realization, I want to say. For many of you, again, you've been very promiscuous or frivolous, okay, when it comes to sex or intimacy or dating. You're thinking about walking away from this type of energy that you've been in, okay? You've had a massive realization that your life needs to change, or that this is no longer satisfying for you, okay? And if this hasn't happened yet, it will be happening. There's something major that happens that gives you that realization or that epiphany that this is not the right life for you. We've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's not gender specific, okay? But the Queen of Cups energy is somebody that's very you know, very pure-hearted, very considerate, very loving, okay? And for many of you, I don't know whether you guys were players or you were a bit in your player vibes recently or previously, but this is kind of softening the frivolousness or the recklessness with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Massive realization, yeah. Behind that, Three of Wands, okay? Reflecting and understanding that there's, you know, that you're destined for more, or you're destined for better when it comes to your relationships or connections or your life in general. For many of you, sex or intimacy has taken up a massive part of your life. But massive reflection vibes. It's like you're reflecting and going deep within and having a massive realization that this life is no longer for you. For many of you, you could have been flashing your flashing your assets or your materials or materialistics to other people, and this was kind of your coping mechanism, or this was your way of tempting people into bed or into intimacy, etc. But yeah, for many of you, Seven of Wands behind that, King of Pentacles, you dug deep and you realised the cause of the issue here. Get a little bit more for Libra, please. Clear, concise messages for Libra. Yeah, for many of you, you're walking away from this, again, frivolous or reckless energy that you've been in when it comes to intimacy or playaways, etc. We also have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two nines. Nine could be significant for many of you. It doesn't have to be, but take it how it resonates. Number 9. Some of you are letting your guards down. Your friends and family members could have been telling you, you've got an addiction or you've got an issue. You need therapy. And you're finally accepting that you have an issue, okay? Or accepting that you need help, with the Nine of Wands being in reverse. Now, once you kind of understand and realise that, Libra, it does look like it's going to be transitioned into a Nine of Cups. Okay, you're going to be feeling a lot more happier, a lot more positive about life. I'm hearing meditation, I'm hearing well-being. You guys are going to be transitioning into this like guru kind of thing. I'm hearing like, even when your friends try and ask you out for drinks or something, you're going to be saying, nah, I'm going to have a nice chill night in. Or I'm go, you know, self-love I'm hearing. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, for many of you, I do want to say that it's something to do with sex or addictions here, okay? Page of Pentacles gives me the energy like, hello, my name's Libra. I'm checking myself in as an addict, or I don't know, you're just seeking that help or speaking to a loved one or family member or your mother, your father, your brother regarding this reckless energy or reckless behaviour regarding to sex or intimacy or dating, okay? But that's what I've got for you, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in, and I wish you all the best. Well done for you know, realising or coming to that conclusion that, you know, things need to change, because that's what life's all about. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a quick daily message for you. It's going to be really quick, so take it how it resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know today? We've got the Eight of Cups and we have the Page of Cups. Someone you walked away from, or maybe they walked away from you, is coming back. But that's only for some of you. And then for another portion of you Scorpios, you've just walked away or come out of a situation, or there's been a break or a separation or a split. You're slowly getting yourself out there again. I'm hearing, hi, my name's Scorpio, what's your name? With the Page of Cups. It's very light-hearted, very the start of something new kind of vibes, okay? And if this hasn't happened yet, it's coming up for you. We also have the Three of Cups. Yeah, getting yourself out there. Wow. Some of you are getting yourself back on the dating scene after being single for a while, or after a breakup or a separation. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. Clear, concise messages. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles for Scorpio. Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. Oh, there's another card here, Magician. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. What you don't realise, Scorpio, is that once you get out there, and it could have been a very lonely time, or you was very upset about this breakup or separation with the previous person, once you get out there, you're actually going to meet your forever person. They're going to understand the heartbreak and the betrayal that you've been through, or the breakup that you've been through. Yeah, it's something to do with the options. So one of the people in your options, once you get yourself out there, is going to be there for the long term, or you're going to be able to create a long-lasting situation with them. Okay, for some of you, I want to say that I'm hearing social networking. You're also going to meet somebody that is going to help you step into a new business endeavor or a financial upgrade sort of situation going on here. But that's only when you kind of take the action to kind of start getting yourself out there and social networking and stuff. No, definitely there's like a long-lasting connection or person that you're destined to be with. It's like that they're in the it's as soon as you step into the dating scene, it's like instantly you meet your soul tribe, or you meet your soul mate. Okay, take it how it resonates. So don't decline that friend when they say, oh, let's go out and stuff. Okay, there's definitely a destined connection or collaboration going on here, and it has got something to do with either finances or long-lasting longevity with someone. Okay, take it how it resonates. Beautiful energy here with the Ten of Pentacles. Just one more card, please, for Scorpio regarding this energy. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? King of Pentacles there. It's not gender specific, but, you know, success is going to be coming out of this social networking once you get yourself out there, or, yeah, definitely something to do with finances or money. I don't know whether you meet a nice little sugar daddy, sugar mama, I don't know. But it's literally... yeah, this King of Pentacles is either you upgrading in some sort of way because you've met someone that has introduced you to a new way of working or a new business endeavor, or you meet a certain somebody that, again, sugar mama, sugar daddy vibes, or again, this could be you, King of Pentacles. So definitely get yourself out there. There's a massive destined connection or collaboration that is meant for you once you do that, Scorpio. But yeah, thank you so much. Take care. Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing a quick daily message for you. It's going to be really quick, so let's get straight into it. What does Sagittarius need to know right now or for today? Clear, concise messages. Too many cards. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords did want to pop out, so I will keep that in mind. Okay, Strength card. A little bit more for Sagittarius, please. Clear, concise messages for Sagittarius. Judgment card. Some of you could be dealing with a legal matter, okay? But that's only for some of you. Queen of Swords. I'm getting dictating. Somebody could be dictating you the outcome of a situation for you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a bit of a face-off going on here, okay? Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. For many of you, you know you're entitled to something, or you know your rights in a situation, okay? Could have been a bit of a long battle with something here, Sagittarius. Not knowing what the outcome was going to be, but just going for it anyway, just to kind of, you know, see what the outcome would be. For many of you, I did hear dictating, so I don't know whether you have an energy around you that's been very, a bit of a pushover. They tell you what to do all the time, take it how it resonates. but I'm getting that you end up standing up to them, and you end up coming out with a so we've got the Queen of Pentacles, okay. We've got the Moon card. It's like, you know your rights. You know your rights, and you have all the facilities or resources to back you up or prove your point. But you're still not getting the outcome, or you previously didn't get the outcome you were looking for with the Moon card, and you don't know why this happened. But then there was a bit of a battle, or a bit of a and again, for some of you, I want to say legal situation, but it doesn't have to be, you know, with the Judgment card there. But there was a bit of a battle, or you stood up for yourself, okay, with the Devil card, you know, very persistent and very possessive over the outcome. You really wanted something to work in your favour here. And once you kind of, you know, stood up for yourself there, you had a solution. Or again, if this hasn't happened yet, it's coming up for you. There was a resolution to an issue or your problem here. So there's going to be a beautiful outcome here where things get sorted out. You are going to be feeling a bit drained after this, okay, with the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords, okay. I don't know if this could be regarding love as well. Take it how it resonates, but I'm just hearing like, oh, I'm sorry that I spoke to you that way, you know, after thinking, or I don't know, very specific message here. Can we just get a little bit more for Sagittarius, please? It just seems like you were going for a lot. So I don't know whether Death card. There's going to be like an ending to all your issues because of the fight that you or the rights that you stood up for, okay. A little bit more, Six of Swords. So, you know, this is you getting away from the havoc or this toxic situation here, okay. Bottom of the deck, beautiful, Ace of Cups. Yeah, as I said, there's a blessing on the horizon with this situation here. So I know there may have been a bit of a battle or a fight or a face-off, or people dictating what you was entitled to or not. But yeah, there's a beautiful outcome here, okay. This is like, my prayers have been answered, thank God. Oh, you know, this is like a literal blessing of an outcome for you. So you've got nothing to worry about. Could have something to do with collaboration or a best friend or a partner, okay. Or for some of you, I did say legal battle. I don't know whether you are entitled to some assets regarding a past situation, and it kind of put a strain on your current situation with your current person, because it you know, you were still kind of going through your legal battle with your past person, or something like that. But then, you know, once it gets sorted out here with the Ace of Cups, you can now get on with your person and kind of live happily ever after kind of vibes, okay. Very specific message there, Sag, but I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, thank you so much for tapping in. Capricorn, I'm going to be doing a quick daily message for you. It's going to be really quick, so we'll just get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn for what they need to know today, please. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, okay. Very specific message I'm getting here, okay. For many of you, you've been putting on a brave face towards somebody that's very dictating, or somebody that's very prideful or egotistical, okay. There's an Emperor energy here. This is somebody, again, this could be a partner. You've been thinking, am I meant to be in this relationship? Because I'm very nurturing with the Queen of Cups. Again, it's not gender specific. You know, I've been very nurturing to this person, and I feel like they've just kind of like looked past it, okay? So it's got you in your head a little bit, or this is upcoming for you. Now, for many of you, you're staying because of the intimacy or the sex. It could be great. But, you know, when it comes to morals and when it comes to treating you right, this person puts you up in your head. And again, if this hasn't happened yet, it's coming up. And if you aren't already with this person, this could be a past person, okay, coming back. And it's going to kind of put you up in your head a bit with the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to kind of make amends with the Six of Cups. This could be a little bit of a cycle for some of you, Capricorn. I'm hearing that song. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't you wake up and see that love hurts? It won't work. Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it. Yeah, there's an incoming offer here with the Page of Pentacles, okay? And also the Six of Cups kind of clarifies that. Somebody wanting to make amends, okay? Just be careful that this person isn't coming back for intimacy and intimacy only. But they are very passionate towards you, okay? Very passionate towards you. But again, I'm just getting that for many of you, you've been up in your head in the past with this person that's coming back. Or again, you could already be with this person. Just be careful that somebody doesn't try to blindside you or compensate for how they treated you regarding a situation. And, you know, they blindside you or try and shove it under the carpet using sex or intimacy here, okay? But that's what I've got for you, okay? Thank you so much for tapping in. Hi, Aquarius. Thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing some quick daily messages for you. It's going to be really quick, so take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for someone else, okay? Clear, concise messages for Aquarius, please. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius. What do they need to know today or what's coming up towards them? The Chariot card. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. There's a massive realization today or upcoming here for you, Aquarius. You've had an observation regarding a current environment or friendship group or work situation or family members here, something to do with people around you. I did hear hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more. Yeah, you've had a realization that you're better than these people. You've got the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Again, it's not gender specific, you could be male or female, but you've had a massive realization like, what am I even doing here? Why am I even listening to these people? Okay, take it how it resonates. Yeah, you've had a massive discovery that you're better than this situation here, or they're better than these people, and so you should. Ace of Pentacles. For many of you, you're going to be kind of looking into ways or situations that fit you regarding either work or regarding moving homes or regarding a relationship or regarding something to do with people here, okay? Yeah, looking at different options or avenues, because there's, again, a massive realization. It's like, what am I even doing here with the Four of Cups? Yeah, somebody's hitting the road. A little bit more, please, for Aquarius. Clear, concise messages. We've got the Temperance. For many of you, there could have been a lot of gossiping or people just putting the 2 cents in regarding your life. Just very much all up in your business with the Three of Pentacles, and you're kind of looking for that peace and contentment. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius, please. A little bit more on this. We've got the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's definitely walking away, and I feel like this is you. Queen of Pentacles. She goes after her passions, regardless of how she's going to do it or when she's going to do it, you know, or how she's going to do it. And again, it's not gender specific here. We've got the Queen of Wands. Again, this is you realizing, you know, I'm much better than this. I'm much better than this situation. Five of Pentacles, deciding to walk away or turn your back. See what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Ten of Wands, putting that burden down, starting a new cycle elsewhere, for sure. And if you haven't yet done so, Aquarius, this is coming up for you. Definitely. Some of you are jumping from one connection to another connection as well. Yeah, for some of you, there could be a situation where your person has family members or friends that always have something to say about you, and it's just too much for you. You can't take it anymore. Okay, you're taking a stand with that Magician card behind that Ten of Wands and jumping into a new connection elsewhere. Now, we do have 2 different queens, so some of you have options. You know, you could have been in a situation with someone, but you also were kind of speaking to somebody else. You're having that realization that that other person is the one rather than the one you're currently with. But again, this could be regarding work or something else, okay? Take it how it resonates. But that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. You take care. Hi, Pisces. Thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing quick daily messages for you regarding what you need to know today or what's coming forward towards you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Pisces, please. We've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Two of Wands. And we've got the Page of Wands. The Moon card. Oh, they're giving me that song. Is it Coldplay? Coldplay? You know, I could use somebody. Someone like you. I forgot who sings that, and I absolutely love that song. Is it? Somebody tell me in the comments if you have the time. But yeah, for many of you, it's a lot of looking and waiting for someone or something with the Seven of Cups. Again, this could be an endeavour or a person. You know, you could be in the dating scene right now, and you still haven't found that particular person that tickles your fancy or is compatible with you with the Seven of Cups. You know, doing a lot of watching and observing. For some of you, very specific message. You know, when you go to the club with your friends and you're just looking around the crowd and you're just like, what am I doing here? Look at the girls like dressed in pants and bras, and this is just not my forte, kind of thing. And you just standing with your friends with your drink in your hand, and it's like, what am I even doing here, kind of thing. Take it how it resonates. That's going to resonate for someone in some sort of way, but not literally for some of you, but metaphorically maybe. But yeah, the Seven of Cups. It's like, am I ever going to find my person, or am I ever going to find the purpose that I'm meant to be, you know, the endeavour that I really wanted to do? Take it how it resonates. Again, for many of you, you feel like you're in the first stages of something. So for many of you, I don't know whether you kind of walked away from someone previously and you kind of turned to the dating apps with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups. The Moon card. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I've got to find my person. There's got to be much more to life than just waiting around at the clubs or doing something or doing your current job that you're doing. Take it how it resonates. Or, you know, you feel like, you know, there's got to be much more to life than this job, I'm hearing. So take any of the situations how they resonate. Now we have the Moon card, the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Swords behind that. Oh, no, we don't. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So again, it's that upgrade. You know you are destined for more when it comes to either love or dating. Some of you worked very hard to make your person, you know, the person you really wanted or the person you was with. You worked so hard on the connection. You paid attention to every little detail, to what they liked or what words they liked to hear or what stuff they like, and you know. And even with that, you came to the realization that, hang on, 8 to the 9, I'm much better than this. Why am I slaving myself to try and make somebody feel comfortable or send that good morning text or bring them coffee or bring them food? I'm much more deserving than this with the Nine of Pentacles. And if this hasn't happened yet, Pisces, it's going to be happening for you. I'm hearing, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm going to find my person. Yeah. So at the moment, or upcoming Pisces, it's going to be a lot of observing and kind of decluttering and filtering out who's good for you and who's not, kind of thing, or what job's good for you and what job's not good for you, or again, a lot of job applications for some of you, or you know, I'm just getting this heavy feeling of you understanding and knowing and having this epiphany that you're better than something or someone that you've been working on. You're much better than it. one thing I will say here, Pisces, do not panic, okay? You know, if it is something to do with love or dating, don't start rushing around and panicking, because you will kind of pick up strays and, you know, because you didn't pay attention to details. And again, if this is something to do with work endeavours or business endeavours, do not rush it. Don't rush it at all, because, again, lacking that attention to detail will result in picking up strays when it comes to love or dating, or result in a bit of a shitty job if you don't pay attention to details and if you just panic and just pick up anything. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Pisces. I hope that kind of resonated for you in some sort of way, and I wish you all the best. Keep your head up. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Take care.